Ace-8 is the bluff today.
Boom! We're back in the game, boys.
Spicy stuff from Very Sweet.
Oh.
It's the best 10 I'll have, to be honest. The ace, sorry, it's the best ace I'll have. So, let's check raise. It's top of our range. I don't have 7s, I don't have 6s. Probably want to flat some a6. You feel like free willy? Just for value, by the way. Just so that we don't get it mistaken, you know. Hey, Croaks, I'm in a really bad mood, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no question. Bang, 70 bigs, single raise pot. It's like, is it really money and success that defines us, right? Because that's what they believe. Truly, I mean, it's literally what they say, right? It's money and success is what defines you. How do you change the button colors? It's table display options in the lobby. I'm warming up to them, I'll say that. I don't really see the purpose too much, but it's kind of nice to have something different. Even though, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see the purpose, really. Like, I know where the buttons are. Am I really gonna be like, oh wait, blue is check, I shouldn't bet that one, you know? It just says fucking check. So that's what I'm not entirely sure about. You didn't show the ace queen versus ace 10 offhand? Which one? Oh, did I jam and I got called or something? I didn't even register it myself, so... Yeah, of course you're gonna fucking call. Just click the button, mate. Jesus Christ. I have busted a lot of tables. Some others have started, but I don't know if I have it in me today. If I have it in me to register, like freeze outs that start now and go to like 5. Partly because I feel like a huge sort of tension release because my break starts now, and partly because it's probably not so good to bet, I think. Ooh-ha! And partly because I have a lot of stuff to do, so I don't want to quit late. If I could stop it, if I could pick. Okay, here's what I was thinking. Beforehand, I thought that it would be very useful for me. That it'd be very useful for me to stop at around 3 and not play. Like I was gonna play the Bounty Builder 44, like some other tournaments that finish at around 5. So I thought beforehand already it'd be useful for me to do that.
Fuck the poker gods, man. I make my own poker destiny. No time for their bullshit. Do. I wonder if he folds. I don't think I'm supposed to have him fold to a jam, but I think he's capped here. Fuck it, I think he's capped. Fuck. Oh! Gonna pick the big size. I think it's really close. But I think it ends up being a call just in this term. I don't know who he is. Is he a note? Is there a note? 28. Oh, he's a reg? Do regs just jam here with sets? I mean, not good ones, right? Alright. I mean, he gets the money anyway, but he decided to take that route. Alright, for the win! 5s against queen 10. Need to fade. Need to fade an ace or a 9. That's a 10. We are going to win the 50 hyper for $16.22. So guaranteed $1,267 and our bounty, which is about $777. I think we just call. It's a bad card for us. Well, I have a straight. I'm not folding this heads up, but I wish it was like a 10. Oh no. Fuck. That's a unfortunate run out for us. Good luck, man. Deuce should be a relative brick. Alright, you're back in it. You're back in it. He is going to have some flushes, unfortunately for us, but... Got him! Heads up! That big bounty. Alright. 10-4 suited once again. 2 cards away. 1 card away! No king, no jack. We win the tournament. We did it. 26, 40, 81.
And we're check raising in the daily eliminator. But what did we get called by? I hear the audience scream. Ace 10, 2 pairs. Not unreasonable. Not unreasonable. Is the turn unreasonable here? I don't think so. I mean, they're going to have some 10x hands, of course. more so than we are. We don't really check raise around the 10x. It's a little bit thin for value. But they still have Queen 9, King Queen, Ace Queen, Ace King, King Jack, Queen Jack, Jack 9. Right? But furthermore, they still have Queens, Kings, Aces. 12, 15 combinations of that. Interesting with an ace in our hand. Obviously a little less likely they have Ace Queen, Ace King, which could call. A little bit more likely they have Queen 9, King Queen, which might bluff. But I don't think we want them to check back Jack X. I think I'd just go for it. Then we just go for it here. We don't want to think about worst case scenario, right? Like worst case scenario is they have a 10. But I think their range is wider than that. Worst case scenario is they have a 10 or better, which they have. But I think our hand still would like to be all in. Raising in the 530 with the 9s. And off to the flop we go. I must be dreaming. I was considering whether we could 4-bet, but I don't think there's any 3-bet get-in of 7s and 8s, despite, you know, even with the bounty. Our calling range here is going to include Ace Queen, King Queen, Queen Jack, King 10, King Jack, Ace Jack suited, Ace 10 suited with backdoors. Hands of this nature. Again, we're in position. Opponent's betting. You don't want to do any raising here. If my opponent has got a hand like King 10, we want him to just keep putting chips in the middle. So we're going to call again. Don't really care what they have as long as all the chips go in by the river. Whether it's Kings, Aces, Pocket Queens, or King 10 suited for a bluff. Whatever works. Because I have 4 of a kind. Ace 8 is the bluff today. Nice. BC Cesar says, just watch the coaching with you on the BBC YouTube channel. Find it very helpful. And it's free. It is. BBC YouTube channel has a lot of great free training, educational content. If you want to check it out, see how I study and learn poker with Jordan. Obviously, those are good, like, free videos. You can see Jordan's coaching style if you're interested in getting better at poker. And if you're interested in getting counterfeit on the turn. I wonder if we just bet turn. No. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe there's some value from, like, 6-7, but it's kind of a narrow range to get value from. Now we chop with all the aces, so the turn was very bad. Then the river kind of recovers our hand's equity a lot, doesn't it? I wonder if betting is... I don't even know if betting's good. What happens when we bet? Does this player have any pairs to call with? I don't think so. Does this player bet queens, kings on the flop that can call? I don't think so. Does this guy have a 5 occasionally that slams it in my fucking face? Yes. I don't think there's much EV in a bet, honestly, as weird as that sounds. Obviously, like, we're just going to win a lot. It's unfortunate when this guy has 9s, but we don't really expect 9-9 to overcall on the flop. This is kind of a small part of his range. I'm fine with checking back, honestly. Fine with it. Hate that. Got root for Villa in the Champions League, of course. Surely. We're on the turn. Okay, click. I had a 3-bet here. It's a really good flop when we 3-bet. Really nice. When you get raised in spots like this, I feel like people are just very dense around, like, big draws. So I'm envisaging a lot of, like, Queen Jack of Spades, King Jack of Spades, King Queen of Spades. We can just jam, probably. Jam looks pretty good with the 2 pair. It's like a strong but vulnerable equity. We'll just get it in for 50 bigs. Sure. Classic. I'm envisaging this sort of hand. It's obviously nice to hold. It does have very good equity against anything that we have. So, you know, it's pretty legit hand. More raising? Covered for the bounty now. We'll go bigger when we're covered. Bigger sizes when we're covered because we want to charge them for the privilege of being able to play for my bounty. Baby, let's talk. Baby, let's talk. What is that, bruv? So fast. And so quick, too. It feels like garbage. It feels like a hand that's a lie, doesn't it? To snap raise flop. Do we find most people snap raising 9s and 10s and jacks if they choose not to 4-bet pre? Kind of similar to the Queen Jack of Spades hand, right, where we had the pair. I just feel people are quite paired, quite flush draw dense. I wonder if all in is the answer even. Let's try it. Let's try all in. Yeah. Ah.
Go for a call against min raise. Not a great hand multi-way, but we do cover and we have a lot of chips and a bounty. You two. What if they get it in? Ace 7, probably not showing up here much, so it's just Ace Jack. But they could have any, like, big combo draw. It's just like Ace Jack or any big combo draw. Gonna be 3-betting jacks mostly, 3-betting aces mostly. Don't think we get the fold here. Good luck. What the hell, bro? What the hell, man? Well, not the best flop in the world, I guess. Here we have a set, they turn a flush. Tough game, eh? 66 blinds with pocket 6s. I mean, it's gotta be a good sign. Yep, it's gotta be a good sign. There's too many 6s around. Too many sixes in the mix. Let's call here. I want to keep the big blind around as much as possible here. Turn, we could consider starting to play some raises in position if they play small bets and stuff. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I think on the flop, mainly just call, keep this player in the mix. So I'm not going to bet thin here. Gonna be good hands, bluffs. Small bet flop, check, call, turn, river, queen. They jam ace 10? Probably, because I have ace jack and jack 10 for value. So they probably have to shove the ace 10, which means I probably have to call here and just hope they don't have a boat. Of course they have a boat. I was raising for value, not as a bluff, but maybe it would have worked as a bluff. I guess that was, there was a chance. This one is gonna mainly check, maybe do a bit of betting, float in position, go small. Spicy stuff from Very Sweet. Nice. Gonna limp this one. Get raised. I'll call. Ace of spades, sure. We'll call. 2 pair, full house. All right. All right, we're gonna play 3-bet. Do I have any non-all-in clickachinos here? I'm not sure. Let's just rip it. That's fine. What a flop. What a flop. What a life. Limp here. We're gonna go check call. Turn's cool. 72.24, I think it was. I wrote 72.24 on my cashes. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong by decimals, but I'm gonna get it in on the turn with our equity here. I think it's fine. There's a lot of bad rivers. They can definitely call off worse. Almost timed out there. Calling is fine though too. We have good suits. The 9's not so bad. They have a straight. All right. GG's. I think I've run out of folds, guys. Honestly though, snap raise under the gun here is very annoying. Like, it is very annoying. They're not chip leader. They're a mid stack. Their range is tight, but I do think our situation is a little dire to fold this now. But yeah, we did not want to see this snap min raise. They're mid stack now. This is tight. It's actually quite annoying. Nice. Hold. Hold one more. Okay. We chopped it. We chopped it. I knew that was a bad river somehow subconsciously. Oh, that's... Come on. I'm taking this one. Taking this one. My bounty's tiny. Jesus Christ. Give me the jack. Come on. Great flop. Come on. No way they chop 6s and then knock me out with 10s here. When is it my time, dude? When is it my time? What is this? Stump finds a win with king deuce. This guy finds a chop and then a premium pair. In totality, definitely a nice score. I was on 1.5 blinds with like 40 left or 30 left or something like that. So pretty nice to cash for that much.
I won't continue on like pairs. I'll continue on draws. That guy's in trouble. Yo, bro, you gave me too good of a price. You gave me too good of a price. Too good of a price, my dude. The overcall makes me really question this. I have to call 3 bigs to win 15. I'm getting 5 to 1. Yeah, I mean, I think we're risking it. Yeah, I think we're risking it. Well, obviously we're not folding. Maybe, I don't know. I think, fuck it. We got a flush draw against an ace. Boom. Boom. We're back in the game, boys. Real question is, can I fold this? 7 bigs. I have 7 bigs. How do I? He's opening into a short stack. Always wake up with it after me, man. It's insane. I don't even get to go ever heads up. It's just these guys always wake up with it. I got 7 bigs, man. I mean, I'm jamming versus these positions. The only reason I changed my jam is because he's opening into this. Do I actually? No, you get this straight. GG. That was so underwhelming, man. Just nothing going on.